Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the rundown. apologize
Go.
about the sound issues, but welcome back to the rundown, where we talk about 2A news and conservative views, and every once in a while, our sound actually works. But today, well, today's one of those days. But as we all know, I do not do this program by myself, so let's play Mike.
That's right. My name is Mike Piroworski, coming to you live from the East Coast. That's the coast with the most, from the co-host with the most here on the Rundown. 2A views, conservative news. Greg, without that sound, we can't hear your smoke detector beeping.
Yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Anyway, you folks, look, today, let's have fun, because it's Monday.
Hey, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image of me that you're used to. I look money, a king bee making honey, see? Deep state, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round, I'm the new sheriff in town. All my people rise up and stand your ground. Now drink up all the Diet Coke you got on your shelf. So just let me introduce myself, my name is Trump D. I like my mashed potatoes lumpy. Fake news, oh how I like to punk thee. That little sniper on the slope tin, he took a shot but he missed me. I don't fall, y'all, I'm like the ever-ready bunny. Still going strong and spunky. So put on your big boy pants. Come on, let's do the dance.
Trumpy dance, it's a chance to do the Trump.
Come on, do the Trumpty Trump. Come on and do the Trumpty Trump. Check me out, y'all. We do the Trumpty Trump. Just watch me do the Trumpty Trump. Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? We do the Trumpty Trump. Come on, everybody do the Trumpty Trump. It's time to do the Trumpty Trump. Yeah.
That's right, the Trumpty Trump. We will continue to do the Trump dance as long as he keeps winning. And man, it's hard to argue that he is not winning.
Well, yeah, we got a little bit of a glitch going on here. We'll discuss that. But yeah, winning at 90% of everything he's doing.
Right. Well, there's glitches. I get it. There's going to be glitches because you know what? Nobody is perfect. But I mean, think about this. For the first time ever, on the, you know how they do if the nation is heading the right way, wrong way, they do that poll. For the first time in like 147 months, that's a long time. For those of you who do not know, that's well over a decade. For the first time in 147 months, it's over 40%. How do you argue with that?
You don't. You don't. It's it's there. Eat tough. Deal with it.
There you go.
You know, you just
it is
suck
what
it up.
it is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Good stuff is going on. Good stuff is going on. How was your weekend?
Good. A little bit of alarming news. You know, I was playing a little golf this weekend, right? And somebody was talking about that the president's granddaughter, Kai Trump. You know who Kai Trump is? Kai Trump.
Do not know who Kai Trump is. No.
She is one of the first grandchildren. She is one of the grandchildren of President Trump. And they said she was dating Tiger Woods. And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I think she's like 18, maybe. Tiger. And then it came out after we made the turn. She's dating Charlie Woods, Tiger's son, who's age
Okay.
appropriate. So
Age appropriate. There you go. Yeah, I was like, okay.
yeah.
Although, I mean, he wouldn't be the first 50 some odd year old to date a 19-year-old.
The president's granddaughter. You want to know how you disappear? This is how you disappear.
Right. There you go. I do believe that is one foolproof way to disappear. If you're looking to disappear, I'd mess with the president's granddaughter.
Yeah, she's 17 for about another 6 weeks.
No, that's I'll put it to you this way: he wouldn't even send them to El Salvador. That's how bad it would be.
Yeah, he would just disappear.
Yeah.
Charlie's 16, so that's appropriate.
Okay.
16 to 17. That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what happens when you get your news on a golf course.
Well, we were nowhere near, civilization. We were playing in hazards and with the woods and water, and
Somehow Tiger Woods and a minor came up.
Yeah.
course,
One of the
considering.
guys, so we had one of the guys playing with us who doesn't know anything about pop culture, right? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and he went, "Hey, I heard Tiger Woods dating one of Trump's granddaughters." I'm like, "What in the world are you talking about?" All his granddaughters, I'm pretty sure, are underage, but Tiger's
Wow.
like 50, so.
Yes. No, that is completely and utterly inappropriate. So yeah,
Yeah.
no. Bad stuff. Anyway, so I didn't know you. How often do you get a chance to get out and play golf?
Oh, good. Once every 3 or 4 years, I like to get out.
I that used to be me. Now I'm like, I played like last year. I played the most I've played, which was probably, I think I played 6 or 7 times last year, and I'm looking to kind of beat that this year. So trying to get a little bit more into it, but it's another one of those hobbies that's not an inexpensive hobby.
It depends on the course, right? Obviously, the equipment, you can get equipment for pretty cheap, but it's and it's standard. It's not too bad. But I used to play 3 rounds a week, and just work and everything took me away from it. But I was at one point on my home course, mind you, shooting in the low 80s.
Oh wow,
So,
very nice.
yeah.
Whew.
But
I would say my handicap had me in the low hundreds.
yeah, so listen, don't get me wrong. I mean, even when I was shooting in the low 80s, it's literally because I knew where every pebble and every stone was on that course,
Oh.
and played it 3 times a week. So it was like, well, I'll hit it off that tree over there. It'll come out and kick out to the right. Yeah. Now if I'm lucky, if I could hit the driving range once a month.
Yeah, if people ask me, like, do you play golf? I said, well, if by play golf do you mean that do I go out where there is grass and hit a ball that eventually winds up somewhere near a hole? Then yes, I've played golf. Am I any good at it? No.
I say I play at golf, but to steal a line from Earl, who's on my co-host on the radio show, Arms Room Radio, he says, takes a lot of balls to play golf like I do.
Okay. I'll let Earl know. He's getting credit the first time I use that. Then after that, it's all mine.
Yep. Gotcha.
Oh.
What is it? If they want to discover water on the moon or on Mars, just let me go up there and tee off. I'll find it.
That's another good one. I like that. Good stuff. All right, enough of the golf talk. Let's go ahead and get into today's program. We got some very interesting stuff to have a conversation about today. But before we do, we've got to start with a quick shout out to our sponsors.
Hitman Industries, hitmanindustries.net. Now you can buy factory direct, the best AR barrels on the market, rifle caliber, pistol caliber, any length you desire. Just get on over to hitmanindustries.net. California Public Assembly fighting the good fight behind enemy lines. Now you can take part in California's future today. You want the best in tactical concealed holsters on the market? Get on over to hawgholsters.com, HAWG holsters.com. Use the discount code The Rundown. That's all one word, no spacing, all caps. Get yourself a nice little discount. And if you want some field gear, outdoor gear, web gear, hunting gear, tactical gear, military gear, law enforcement, security, fire, EMS, you can get it all except the gun at uscombatgear.com.
That's right, folks. These are our sponsors. They bring us to you so that we can bring you to them. Do us a favor. Do them a favor. Do yourself a favor. Visit their website. All you have to do is follow the links in the description to this program. Go there, spend some money with them, and make sure you tell them it was the guys over at The Rundown that sent you. Also, want to encourage you, if you are watching the program live, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, we're taking your comments. So go ahead and comment either in the live chat or in the comments section, and we will share what you have to say with our audience. So go ahead, do that. Let us know what's up. And by the way, we don't necessarily have to agree with you. I mean, if you're a lefty and you're watching us, we would more than love to hear from you. But just know that if we disagree with you, we will mock you.
Like you wouldn't believe. We'll mock you the best. Nobody mocks people like we do.
Nobody. It'll be huge. Huge.
Huge. Everybody's talking about it.
Everybody will be talking about it. All right, we're going to start here today. We're going to talk about, a lot of people are just really coming down on the left. A lot of people on the left in the media are coming down on President Trump and on Tom Homan, the new border czar, and they're like, "Oh, what you guys are doing is it's unconstitutional. It's not fair and due process and blah 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 blah." But what they are ignoring, and what most of the mainstream media is ignoring, what most of the people on the left are ignoring, is the fact that the bulk of the efforts that are going into our whole illegal immigration enforcement is largely having to do with criminal aliens. And one of the groups of folks that we're dealing with here, well, I hate to say this, it's the blue state Democrats who seem insistent on fighting against the idea of, getting criminals out of the country. And one example of what it is that they're doing, check this out. It says, Home and Blast Blue State, as report shows, it released illegals charged with horrific crimes on low bails, meaning they let them out on the street so that they could not be subject to deportation by ICE. And here's Fox News reporting on that.
Serious. So Tom Homan was fired up, and he talked about some of the struggles he's having with these blue-run cities where a lot of illegals call home, especially Boston. Listen.
I'm coming to Boston. I'm bringing hell with me. 9 that were in jail in Massachusetts, but rather than honoring an ICE detainer, released them back into the street. You're not a police commissioner. Take that badge off your chest, put it in the desk drawer, because you became a politician. You forgot what it's like to be a cop.
So think about that. 9 people who were accused of basically child predators were released because they would rather see them out on the streets of apparently Boston, Massachusetts, than in jail or than being deported or, at the very least sent to El Salvador.
Yes. Yeah. This is just ridiculous. I don't know if you've seen this mayor there, Mayor Wu of Boston. She testified, was it last month, 2 months ago, in front of Congress, discussing how much funds have gone to their city to housing, take care of these illegal immigrants. And there was 4, I think it was Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, and Boston that were there. And they all had good answers, decent answers. Eric Adams knew off the top of his head exactly the dollar amount and the number of people. When they got to